Okay, so welcome everyone again to our vlog for this mathematics, and we'll have here to factor completely. Aray ko naman po sir, factor completely po. Opo, para matuto po kayong lahat siya. Okay? So how to factor completely? We say that a polynomial is factored completely when we factor as much as we can and we are unable to factor anymore. Here are some suggestions that you should follow to make sure that you follow completely or you factor completely. 1. Factor all common monomials first. So, ibig sabihin, pwede tayo dito magtanong, meron po bang GCF for this one? So, kung may GCF for this one, you always start with that question. Okay? Then after that, you identify ano po ang gagamitin natin next. Will this be under the difference of two squares or sum and difference of two cubes? Ganun naman po. Or, kung may 3 terms po ba ito, then this will follow the factoring trinomials. And if you have more than 4 terms, you're going to have factoring by grouping. Okay? So, yun lang naman po. Titingnan nyo po doon. And then still, after you factored all that out, tingnan nyo pa rin po kung meron pa kayong pwede pang i-factor. So, let's try this one. I have here 4x squared minus 36. So again, the first question is, do you have any GCF for this 4x squared minus 36? And the answer is, yes. So you have the GCF to be what? 4. Very good. So you'll have 4 and then divide by 4x squared minus 36 divided by the GCF, which is 4. And you will have x squared minus 9. Okay? And then, tapos na po ba dyan? Look at the ones inside the parentheses. It's x squared minus 9. Ano po napapansin niyo sa kanya? Very good. This is difference of two squares. So, can still factor out x squared minus 9. And you're going to have your answer to be 4 times the quantity of x plus 3 times the quantity of x minus 3. So, meron pa po bang pwedeng i-factor out dito sa given natin? Wala na. So, we are able to factor it completely. So, titingnan po ninyo kung prime na po talaga siya, then that will be our final answer. Next answer, or rather, next question will have 6x squared plus 24x plus 24. Again, go back to the first question. They have the GCF for this given. Meron? Meron. Very good. And that is 6. All right. And then what will remain inside the parentheses? We'll have x squared plus 4 plus, or 4x plus 4. Eh sir, parang meron pa po si x squared plus 4x plus 4. This is factoring trinomial since tatlo po yan. Ano po kaya yung pwede natin maging sagot kay x squared plus 4x plus 4? Use the process wherein we're going to have this one. So, x and x, 2 and 2. So, cross multiply. So, 2x and another 2x. Sabi nga natin, if the last term is positive, then our answer should only be both positive or both negative. And that will depend on the middle term. And since the middle term is positive, then we have both plus here. Yung resulta po ba nito ay pareho sa middle term? Yes. So, our final answer for the factoring for this one is x plus 2 or the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 2. Hindi yan ang magiging final kasi meron tayong 6 dito. So, dapat isulat natin yung 6 na nauna dyan. Meron pa po bang pwedeng i-factor out? Wala na. Very good. So, this will be our final answer. Another example. We have here x cubed plus 5x squared minus 9x minus 45. Ang tanong, may GCF po ba? Wala. Okay. So, let's proceed sa kung ano man yung dapat natin ginagawa. We have 4 terms. So, for the 4 terms, yan, very good. So, we're going to have factoring by grouping. So, let's start grouping the first one. So, x cubed plus 5x squared, automatic plus. And then, write all this inside the parentheses. So, negative 9x minus 45. So, by factoring by grouping, the first one, what's the GCF of the first group? X squared. Ayan, praktisado na sila. X plus 5, yung may iwan sa loob ng parentheses, plus, and then the other one is 9. Very good. So, that's negative x minus 5. Alright. Kaso, sir, parang pareho po yung terms, pero magkaiba yung mga signs nila. Pwede tayo maglabas ng negative, and that will result to x squared, and then x plus 5. Instead of having plus 9, that will be negative 9, and then change all the signs. So, x plus 5. Nagkapareho na po ba? Yes, very good. So, that will give us what? Ano po yung susunod dyan? That will give us the answer to be quantity of x plus 5 times the quantity of x squared minus 9. Diyan na po ba magtatapos ang ating factoring? No. X squared minus 9, meron pa po yan. Tama po ba? Okay, so that is x plus 5 or the quantity of x plus 5 times the quantity of x plus 3 times the quantity of x minus 3. And that will be our final answer. May tanong po ba? Okay, so kaya niyo yan. So how about this one? Sige nga po, pakitry po yung number 4. Kindly pause this video and then try this number 4. Ayun na nga. So nasasagutan nyo na. So what is 9x cubed minus 72? So first question will always be, may GCF po ba? Yes, may GCF po. So what's the GCF of this one? We'll have 9. Then divide. So x cubed minus 8. Tapos na po ba dyan? Hindi pa po, sir. Kasi x cubed and 8 are both perfect cubes. So we're going to have 9. And then, what's the base of x cubed? It's x. And then 8 will be 2. So yung sa right side po nila, ano po yan? Square the first term. Multiply the first and the second. And then square the last term. So dahil minus to, we'll have minus, plus, plus. Meron pa po bang pwedeng i-factor out given this one? Si x squared plus 2x plus 4, tingin nyo meron pa po kaya yan? Kasi kapag inad nyo yung 2 and 2, that's 4. Pag inad nyo yung 4 and 1, that's 5. Hindi siya aabot ng 2x. So, this will be our final answer. Yan. Sige, dito sa last one. X raised to 4 plus 3x squared minus 28. Sige, kindly pause this video again and then try to answer this one. Ayan na nga. So, pinlay nyo na. Ibig sabihin, meron na po kayong sagot. May GCF po ba? Walang GCF. And then, let's try do the factoring by, the factoring of trinomial. So, we'll have here x4, or rather, x raised to 4. We'll have x squared and another x squared. How about 28? 7 and 4. Sige, let's try. So, by cross multiplication, we'll have 4x squared. And the other one is 7x squared. Since the last term is negative, then our answer should be 1 positive and 1 negative. Kung ano yung sign ng middle term, ilalagay natin sa mataas na product. Sino mas mataas sa product? 7x squared. So, positive, and this one will be negative. Let's try. What is positive 7 and negative 4? Positive 3x squared. Very good. Yan po ba yung middle term? Yes. So, get the signs. So, we'll have the answer to be x squared plus 7 times the quantity of x squared minus 4. Diyan na po ba magtatapos? No. X squared minus 4 is the difference of two squares. Very good. So, we'll have x squared plus 7, and then times the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x minus 2. And that will be your final answer. So, meron pa po ba kayong tanong? Good luck and do your best for this factoring completely. Thank you po.